There's a rather troubling rumour going around Reddit at the moment that a lot of legitimate PC players have been banned from Dark Souls 3 without using anything that they actually deserve to be banned for, no cheating software or anything like that. Now obviously this is really rumoured at the moment because, well, it's very hard to tell a legitimate person going, hey, I didn't do anything wrong and I've been banned, from someone who did use a cheat tool to give themselves like one, unlimited Estus or something, and then got banned because of that. However, the amount of reports that have been received lead me to believe that at least a good portion of these people are being truthful, but again, until we hear anything from Software or Namco or someone official, just treat this as up in the air, shall we? So with that out of the way, let us dive into what's actually happening. At the moment, there is a huge thread on r/Dark Souls 3. I'll include it in the description below if you want to read it. And basically, the issue is that a lot of users are complaining over on Steam, as well as on the subreddit, about them launching the game and coming into an error message that claims the data is corrupt, even after only just launching the game. And the error message reads, quote, "Caution, invalid game data has been detected. Invalid game data has been detected in your account. The use of invalid data during gameplay is a violation of the online service and user license agreement. You will be penalised if you continue playing with invalid data. Please take this opportunity to remove the invalid data from your system/account and discontinue further use." Now, not only is there this huge thread that I'm going to link below, but there's also, as I said, a Steam thread and then also another thread about the invalid data problem. So it seems this issue is pretty widespread. Now, naturally, there are going to be a couple of cheaters mixed in, but it seems to be quite a few people who have not done anything wrong getting caught up in it as well. Now, the consensus seems to be that the ban in question is a soft ban, which basically means that you'll still be able to play the game, but you won't be invaded, see summon signs, or any other online play. Now, some of you who enjoyed Dark Souls 2 when it actually was obviously still very much in circulation and still the hot game of the moment, you might remember that a similar issue happened with Dark Souls 2 as well. Now, naturally, people have been very much trying to find out what exactly is causing this ban. So, people are wondering, is it some sort of third-party software, like, say, for example, DS4 Windows, which obviously the third-party software used to get a DualShock 4 working on Windows? Is it something like, say, windowed borderless gaming, which of course would be used because Dark Souls 3 does not come with a borderless windowed mode with the game? It could even be Shadowplay, it could be X360CE, which apparently has been reported to have messed up Dark Souls 2 as well. Check out the mega thread, and right near the bottom there has been a bunch of stuff, but I'll go through with some of the things and also some, for the moment, workarounds if you've been affected by this problem. So, confirmed by the people on this Reddit thread as 99% safe is SCP drivers and Shadowplay. Presumed safe is ShareX, Flux DS3 tool, windowed borderless gaming DS4 Windows, Logitech software. Several confirmations of this being the cause, but also several saying that it's just fine. If you receive the invalid data warning, please try removing this. Possible maybe culprits, save backups, X360CE, crashing, anything with an overlay. And of course cheating, but that kind of goes without saying. Now, according to the rather large Steam thread on this particular issue, deleting your save data and reinstalling does not fix the problem. It seems for the moment to be tied to your Steam ID. Now, there has been one method that's been going around as maybe possibly working, and I'll give this a try if you are affected, and it reads, quote, "You can family share the game to another Steam account and move the save over and keep playing there. The message disappears and it treats it like a separate account like in Dark Souls 2. Now, what I would also recommend if you have been affected by this, and of course you didn't use any cheat tools or anything like that, that would actually be a legitimate cause for the ban, you message From Software and Bandai Namco and just basically make your voices heard. It seems to be that they've implemented something to help sort of crack down on the cheaters on PC, and it's basically been like using a wrecking ball to get rid of some cobwebs. They have caught up a lot of people who didn't do anything wrong in the sort of sweep of the wrecking ball and have sadly probably made a lot of people very sad. You know, logging in after a hard day's work, yeah, finally gonna play Dark Souls, and then you're greeted, apparently words are hard, with that particular message. I haven't actually opened it up myself since I got back home from work, so that's gonna be fun. But seriously, just make your voice heard, make sure they're aware that there are tons of legitimate PC players being caught by whatever it is that they've done, and hopefully if enough people complain, they will listen and fix the issue. It could just be unintentional, it could just be a bug, it could be nothing that they've done, it's entirely possible, but it's still, they need to know that it's affecting a lot of people. So, best of luck to anyone involved or affected. As I said, there will be 3 links in the description below: the mega thread of the data, the really long thread with all the theories as to what's causing it, and the Steam link. So, not great news unfortunately, but hopefully this gets sorted out soon. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.